Hello and welcome back to the 100% playthrough of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now we're over here at Homestead Sport, and so I decided to just go along and hand in a couple of quests and do a couple more in this episode. And first things first, we need to hand in the stolen horn and give it to Matthias, which is kind of close to Homestead Sport, so I just went there via fast travel just to save up on some time.
Gotta drive the sheep down from
So Homestead is up here. We can actually also go up to Castle. Like, there is a waypoint there too.
Greetings, traveler.
We have your stolen horn.
Got back your stolen horn, and I killed the thieves.
Shame that. They weren't evil men.
Didn't give me a choice. Where's my reward?
Take it. And next time, slay some damn monsters.
To be fair, they attacked us first. Now we also have the contract missing son. That's also something we need to hand in. So let's just get those hand in quests out of the way so they actually quest log alt. Why is she crying? Undefined. I thought we can maybe jump in, help. Geralt's gentle term. How long is this path? Oh, the sun is so bright. Can we
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
You said it, my guy. Oh, we have an armorer. A blacksmith. Do you guys play Quaint by chance?
Over our stock.
Take it everything here's for sale?
Sure, if you can afford it. The Jarl's a stickler for quality, so we keep no rubbish here.
Zarkanian zephyrs, Mahakam battle axes, Fayrlund short swords. Where'd you get so many continental goods?
The sea provides.
And if it doesn't provide on its own, you hack off hands that hold swords in a death grip.
What? Yeah, think we just found all this on the shore, like seashells at low tide?
Okay, you do have a Quaint option.
So long.
I just wanted to see that. I'm guessing the blacksmith is gonna have this. But let's not Quaint around this episode at least. And let's go ahead and hand in a couple quests. Yeah, there we go. And I think Run Bike also provides us with one more quest. Hold on.
Greetings. Any tidings?
Bad ones, your son's dead.
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
I told him, son, nothing good ever came out of Fayrlund. Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory. Your reward. This gold brought me no luck. May it serve you better.
Well, thank you. At least he's willing to pay. Some wouldn't. 300 experience points, that's nice. Crowns aren't bad either. Diving. I believe this is the one. It's not like a Geralt met a desperate and broken man named Lothar. Someone had cast a powerful curse on his son, causing him closer and closer to the grave with day. The Witcher knew he had to live before it was. that's the guy with the like exclamation mark on his head. Yep, that would be him.
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay, my prayers are in vain anyways.
Heard you're having trouble with curse.
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. A horse head on the pole. That's...
A nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish, grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
Hey, we.
I can help you. One of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
There's truth to that blather by the
That
ice giant.
is lesson.
A nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar. Trails fresh. Might want to look around some.
Yes, you do.
What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell.
Move from. Geralt. Stop bugging yourself. Okay, this is the.
It's clearing up.
Really? Captain. Clearing up. Who would have thunk?
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further.
You!
Need to ask around about the shawl.
Ask
I recognize your type a mile away. Need help?
A witcher?
who. Oh, we
Aye.
can.
What's it you need?
Do you recognize the shawl?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Of course. Yona, our herbalist, lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Yeah, real pleased.
Feeling any better? Geralt of Rivia, our hero.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Come closer,
Two
stranger.
different types of people, I guess. Yona.
Found your shawl near Lothar's house by the nithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tialva's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
Oh, you'd really kill a child out of jealousy?
You'd kill a child out of jealousy? Are you serious?
Tis not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared me bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word. Whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. No, I have not been had, nor have I forgot.
Oh. Okay, so the guy's not as innocent there in this case.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Sure, but now he just faffs about, seducing the lasses.
Oh. That's a bit tricky. That is So he essentially ditched her after 10 years of being in a relationship. Now, see what there is to do. Both are. Oh, we're back.
So, you know who placed the knifing?
Your old friend Yona.
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch. Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay, never. My wife, my son. I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die.
Truth to be told, it's kind of your fault, my god. Oh, this is tricky. What's worse, like have him renounce his family, or just reverse the curse and essentially have Yona die? Honestly, him renouncing the family is the lesser.
Can't do that. Yona doesn't deserve it.
And my son? Does he?
No, but he doesn't have to die. You have a choice.
All right. If it'll save Chalva, I'll go back to the hussy. And you, best not see your face round here again. They say, no cure for trouble like a witcher.
And now you're happy that we help. I'm sorry, my guy. I wish there was a way to help. There is a couple more contracts we can do. Well, let's start with in Heart of the Woods. Let's just go down one by one. No entry. We need to talk to Sven. Woodland Spirit contract. Roach. There you are. Grab you and let's just book it towards the class. Geralt.
Watch it! Can you toss an axe? Me brother can.
There seems to be something
Dad repel like you just for a day.
going on over
Here's
We've offended him, Sven. The Woodland Spirit seeks revenge. This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
We are a witcher.
Geralt. I'm a witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek here?
Saw your notice.
What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
Okay, so first things first, this Woodland Spirit, what is it?
Who or what is this Woodland Spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into its territory.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for themselves?
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful, all of you.
Ah, Geralt, your sarcasm never fails. What did the other victims' bodies look like?
Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog, a wolf maybe. This the way it always kills?
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. the spirit grants them an honorable death.
Why is the spirit out for revenge?
You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the Woodland Spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beasts turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are uncreate. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear, spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
Ah. Well, both are driving points home, but
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Go to the brothel and have fun.
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads.
Those are some. Okay.
Thin and deep cuts, not unlike a razor.
Yep. They're completely natural wolf sounds. Nothing to worry about. I have.
Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows.
But yeah, definitely have to. Ow. Now me.
Sharpened its claws, or just marked off its territory. Lashing. Male. Very old. Damn it. Probably marked one of the villagers.
Learn more about the wood by reading the beast theory. Haven't had that in a while. Believe relics. Or a woodland spirit. Okay. That monsters are so powerful, local populations began worshipping them as gods. Such was the case with the Leshen dwelling in the woods near the elegant village of Fayrlund. The elders were so absolutely convinced the monster watched over them by defending them from their enemies, their hunter. The Witcher had his doubts though. The Leshens are a mean, self-serving creature, and the ancient one living in the woods near Fayrlund was surely no exception. Geralt knew freeing the villagers from their grasps would not be an easy task. He decided to even try. The Leshen known as the Woodland Spirit was so powerful as to have mastered the art of marking. This meant that monster had inherited his essence to one of the residents of. As long as this unfortunate soul remained alive and new, the Leshen would be reborn near its lair. But even with the marked one eliminated, killing the Leshen would ask the monster to be obedient. The denizens of the woods it could thus call on wolves, ravens, or even trees themselves. It had a weakness as well. It was vulnerable to fire. Born of the Ignis sign in particular. idea. Honestly, at this point, I think it would be kind of better to talk to Sven about the one. Unless we can talk to both. But we'll see what option we have after. Done.
You all dressed up for me, Hildy?
Maybe for you. Maybe for another. Come over later.
Went to
didn't
look
it?
at the tracks in the woods. Spirit sure knows how to make an impression on intruders.
Told you, he likes killing.
Almost certain we're dealing with an old Leshen.
An ordinary beast then, just as I said.
Not so ordinary.
Not so ordinary. Monster like that's a serious threat to the village. And to me, if you decide to hire me.
Oh, don't you fret. We'll have the gold.
Just one small problem. The Leshen's marked one of you. As long as that individual lives near its domain, the beast can't be killed. Not completely. Sooner or later, it'll be reborn.
Must be one of the elders. Harold, I'm sure of it. You heard him.
Words aren't enough. Gotta find the mark my way.
Folk won't believe you. They'd never listen to an outsider accusing one of their own. But you find the marked one, and I'll handle the rest.
Gotta use my senses. Find the one marked by the Woodland Spirit.
We can.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
Good grief, the sounds from the woods, like.
Vagrant.
Or is it the birds? We can also talk to
Will Sven visit today?
Harold.
You look all well.
Watch it.
There is that guy.
Wrenched the guard's sword away from him and plunged it into his own gut to the hilt.
Here.
Watch that, Jocelyn.
Easy, Killing the ice giant, Hey?
It was easy. Fairly easy, actually. But thanks for asking.
Didn't have many friends, did he?
Folk aren't willing to look at this kind of death today. But in the past, I remember, I was just a lad. Lugos Hairlip led a raid on our village. Found nothing but silence and fog. I could barely make out my pa and my uncles lying in wait behind the trees. I remember how they hunted down one warrior after another, and once they surrounded Hairlip himself, well, I believe he'd rather have faced the Woodland Spirit.
Your spirit is a very old Leshen. He's dangerous, but I should be able to deal with him.
Rid us of him. Yet he's what made us invincible. Turned us into great warriors.
Maybe so, but your spirit is still a monster, plain and simple.
Maybe I wasn't clear. The Woodland Spirit is a monster. Cut with a sword, he'll bleed and die. Like you, like me.
He's much more. Thanks to him, the woods teem with game, and our women bear strong babes. The power of the Woodland Spirit makes us the best hunters in the Isles. True, not every lad who sets out to be a hunter survives the sacred ritual. But aren't witchers made at similar cost?
Oh, don't you dare go there. No. That's not the same. Maybe it is, but minus the auctions, everything that's pumped into kids. Is there another way?
Back by the tree, you said you know another way to stop the Leshen.
We must return to the old path, restore the old ways, roam the woods with knife and spear, fight on even terms and prove our valor. That would please him. Our ancestors placed the Covenant Stone in the woods, laid sacrifices of prized game on it, and thus made a pact, do as they did. Go south along the brook, submit to the trial by burning a sacrifice of wolves' hearts on the sacred spot.
Let's not decide
Haven't
just yet.
decided what to do yet.
Try to kill the Woodland Spirit, and you'll bring his wrath upon us all.
Oh God. It can't hurt to start with that method.
Fine, I'll try it your way. But if it fails, I'll have to kill the beast.
Wise choice. The spirit will subject you to trial, but you cannot succumb. Succeed in renewing the covenant, and I'll spare no gold in rewarding you.
Oh. But we also need to find the person marked by the lesson. Oh gosh, this is complicated. How do we do that though?
We serve her.
Yeah, no.
Whoa, what a sword.
Nice, giant. Then that werewolf, Mogvar. You've been busy, Witcher.
Yeah, we definitely were busy.
Pleased with
We
yourself?
serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Other Satan
How do you?
find it and grant our foes no rest.
Remember summer, 3 years back.
A great many lads perished in the woods that year.
And then came a harsh winter. And the Spirit's garden of all places.
Might as well loot one here. But he's gonna miss this. Come on. You have enough.
Jeepers, you're a wraith from Moorhog.
Need any help, Uncle? I'll work hard all day for a bowl of soup, that's all.
Go home, lad.
I'll be a
Have your
priestess when
parents
I grow
feed you.
up.
Oh, that's one.
And beware of bandits in the hills.
Currently the least of my problems. I need to find who.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
You're a wraith
Remember
from
that.
Moorhog. Ow!
Sorry.
What brings ye here?
Contract, dear lady. Contract. Contract I can't fulfill because, there's reasons.
Vagrant.
I know what I'm saying.
Oh.
She's chosen the girl. Damn it.
The blood of kings.
Evil wherever I find it, and grant our foes.
Oh, and I think Sven fancies her.
So, find out who's mates with the beast?
It's not intentional. The marked individual has no idea.
You don't know the elders like I do. Every last one of them codgers would surrender his mother to please the monster. And no point in mincing words. Said yourself, the monster's helper must die first.
Well, you could exile the marked one?
No one needs to die. The marked one should leave the village. That's enough. If they never return, the Leshen will never be reborn.
Did you hear what the Witcher said? We've but to banish the elders to have peace for all time.
Not the elders. It's Hilda.
The Leshen's marked Hilda.
Hilda?
We must banish her. Said so yourself.
But she's one of us. For the good of the village, Sven. Drive her out. Make sure she knows she's not to return. Ever.
And you won't go.
Not going with her? Funny. thought you cared for.
Tend to your own affairs and leave me to mine. I did what I had to do. Now it's your turn.
Oh, yes.
Uncle said folk on the continent have heads like cats. We got cat's eyes.
Okay, let's try the old man's
Leshen's
method.
territory begins here. Need to destroy all the totems before I find the beast.
Oh, that music. Eerie. Rightfully so, I guess. Back to Skellige music. Oh, is it? Oh, it's the tree. Like the tree. The tree, the one from a couple of episodes ago.
Show me what you
I think I'll need to resort to plan. Because these beasts do bite. Heavily, actually. Hey. What is it? Place the offerings on the altar here. Does that That's it. We don't have to finish, and I think we did like the good combination because actually no. The music doesn't vote anything. Did we do the right thing? Did we do the right thing?
The Leshen accepted my offering.
I saw the smoke rise and crows dance in the sky. Everything will return to the old ways.
You'll see in a few days. I've done my part.
Expecting coin, eh? Don't fret. I've got your gold. Take it. You've earned every last bit.
Oh gosh, do you really want to live in the shadow of a monster though?
You do know young boys will continue to die at the Covenant Stone trying to become hunters. The killing will never end.
I've not paid you to lecture me. You've done your job. It's time you left.
Well, well, Harold. Paying the witcher behind our backs to sod off and let the monster live.
We finished off the other elders. Just one left.
Death's but another stage in the cycle. I embrace it.
Be gone, Witcher, and you can keep your coin.
Why are these choices left to us? Sven, you had the option to go with Hilda. Right? Also, the traditional thing worked the traditional way. But also Geralt's not one to meddle. Ah! No, we're staying out.
We deserve each other.
You one to judge?
Know your place, Witcher. You've dealt with the beast. Time you were on your way.
Nothing will change, no matter what you do here.
We'll find out for ourselves. You see, it's our fate on the line here. You're just passing through.
Oh, you do you guys. Oh, that's so bitter. That's so bitter. That is so bitter. I kind of don't want to end on a bad note though. Oh, good. Do we have like something nice? Well, I guess most. I don't even want to go there. Oh my god, that's so bitter. Oh, that's so bitter. I'm not a fan. I'm honestly not a fan. But it is what it is. We did our job. I think we made the right decision. Honestly, in all of my playthroughs before, I've actually never went the traditional path. I was just like, okay, just get rid of the monster, get paid, and that's it. And that apparently has a worse outcome than this. But we will leave it as is and focus on some other quests. We could do the family. That's something. We could also wrap up Fists of Fury. And that's about it for the Skellige quest, except for a couple of, like, or not question marks, exclamation marks, rather. But yeah, that's 1, 2, 3. One of them I do believe the quest that we picked up from the new board, so it's... I also personally don't know what to do with these like 3 question marks. So I might just pick those up while dealing question here, which will also quite a bit of preparation. Anyway, what's your contract? Yeah, we said we will just go down the line, meaning the next one is contract Mure Diablo. We will tackle that in the next episode, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, despite ending on kind of a bitter note, at least in my opinion. If you liked this video, why don't you leave a like, comment down below, maybe even subscribe and click that little notification bell to stay notified whenever I upload a new episode. Other than that, you can follow me on my socials, they are listed in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.